We got a good one today. What's up? What's going on, guys? J.A. In today's video, we're gonna be taking an early look at the next 500 high colorway. These joints, they're called Miss Stone. Possibly one of my most highly anticipated releases for the month of October. And as y'all can tell from my face, I'm high-key feeling these joints. So guys, stay tuned. Video's coming right up next, y'all. So big shout out to YEEZY for killing, absolutely murdering this colorway. But huge shout out to the Wanted app for making this early look happen. Wanted, it's my go-to app for any upcoming sneaker news, to check prices, and even manage my inventory with their digital closet tool. So I'll be showing you guys how to use that later. But for right now, let's get into these shoes because they absolutely killed this colorway. So I guess you could say I have somewhat of a love-hate relationship with the 500 high. The debut colorway, which was titled Slate, it was primarily all black, and then you have the white sole. Those joints, I'm gonna be real, I wasn't feeling them much. Now they did follow up with the Tyrian, which I was a huge fan of that colorway. Now unfortunately, the Tyrian, I actually bought in my true to size, which was a huge mistake, as we're gonna talk about YEEZY sizing later. So those didn't actually fall into my rotation. These Miss Stone joints will be the first 500 high that I really rock. Some noteworthy colorways that did drop this year. I like the frozen blue, or frosted blue, sorry, as well as the sumac, you know, that pair that kind of had that little red and those purple hints in it. Those joints were dope, but for me right here, these Miss Stone joints, they really take the cake. You know, the 500, some would say reminds them of a boot. Others would say, you know, it kind of reminds them of a basketball silhouette, but to me, it kind of meets somewhere right in the middle. It's the perfect winter shoe, and leading into the fall right now, these are a must-have for my collection. So you got that neutral gray, which is the primary color used on this model. Of course, on the bottom, it's a white, kind of off-white bottom. These feature the Adiprene technology, so you got a very comfortable sole. As you guys all know, this was adapted from an early Kobe model, so the sole is very interesting. You got good traction and good support on your feet. As you go into the upper, you've got an array of different materials to this kind of rubber that separates the suede used on the upper. You also have a tad bit of leather in this joint right here. And then the pods, as you guys see, are neoprene. So different materials, giving it different layers. And I'm definitely feeling these vibes. And then what really sets it off, right on the front here, you got the black tongue in that neoprene material. Bungee laces, kind of torn between if I really like these or not, but regardless, these are definitely giving me futuristic vibes. Now, normally with the 500 high, you do get a spare pair of standard laces. So let me just double check. And here we go. So even if you guys don't like the bungee laces, you know, you got that backup pair, you know, to serve you the right purpose. But when it comes to the design aspect of it, usually I kind of like to just go with the way that the sneakers came, you know, kind of not mess with it. It's like almost like going to a restaurant and like telling them, you know, how to cook your food. You know, you kind of just got to go with the chef's recipe and just appreciate their art for what it is. Yo, this colorway is low-key giving me NASA vibes. Like, these might have to be called the YEEZY Neil Armstrong. Like, who is gonna be the first astronaut to wear these new Yeezys on the moon? Like, it's only appropriate. I'm really digging this colorway. I find it very easy, wearable with that neutral gray colorway. A lot of fits will be pulled off with this joint right here. And y'all remember back in the 90s when like teams would wear like a home color and then an away color? Because these are primarily like a lighter tone, they're giving me home color vibes. So to all you old heads, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just digging this colorway overall. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway in the comments down below. So when it comes to sizing, you guys already know the YEEZY brand is notoriously known for always running small on the majority of their silhouettes. And the 500 high definitely falls in line with that. Don't be like me and make the mistake of getting these true to size because they will not fit. So for example, guys, I'm a true to size 10, 10.5. My YEEZY size is size 11. So went ahead and picked these joints up in 11. They fit perfect. Actually like right on the dot. So if you're one of those people that have a wider foot, you actually may want to full size up on the YEEZY 500 high. Not to mention this enclosure area where you slide your foot in. is a pretty tight space, so if you have a wider foot as mentioned, you may have some trouble, but once you get them on, trust me, joints are mad comfortable even without the boost. These are a must-have and definitely provides that comfort level that we're used to when it comes to the Yeezy brand. Now, if you guys love sneakers as much as I do, one of the issues that we run into is managing our inventory. As you guys see, these brown boxes behind me tend to pile up very quickly, and sometimes I even forget what Yeezys I have in my collection. So to solve that problem, I'll help you guys. Go ahead and download the Wanted app right now. It's free to download. I have a link in the description. Once you have the app open, you can conveniently scan the barcode on your sneaker. Once the shoe is then loaded into the app, you can easily add it to your digital closet. We'll give you a list of your entire collection, all at your fingertips. It's also a great tool for resellers, as you'll be able to easily manage your inventory as well as check market trends to see if prices have increased or decreased based upon resale prices on the secondary market. So if you guys are interested in checking out the Wanted app, I got a link in the description, plus it's free to download. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. The 500 high, even though we got the Red October foam runners dropping this month, this is my favorite release for the month, and we have just begun. So let me know what you guys think about these joints. In terms of favorite 500 high colorways, I ain't gonna lie, it might be jumping the gun, but these might be the best. My top three, I gotta go with these Miss Stone joints. Then at number 2, I'm gonna go with the Tyrian. I really love the earth tone vibes on it. And then at number 3, I'm a big fan of the Sumac. You know, those are one of the Yeezys that I kind of regret passing up on this year, but let me know what you guys think. Rank your favorite 500 high colorways, but let me know what y'all think about these Miss Stone joints in the comment section, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in for today's video. I'm J.A. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Salute.